We want to welcome Henry Chen back in the booth. Thank you, Henry.
Hi. Hi, Al.
You okay?
Yes.
Okay, I'm okay too. We're ready to roll.
Okay, let's see.
Ada Leo and Omar Soto. It's a race to 5.
Omar was the first one, but it looks like he has the break. Okay, so the format is rack your own, so this is why Omar's racking. And I believe this is a race to 5. Oh,
See that gentleman standing there on the left side of your screen? Well, Ambi. See that gentleman standing there in the background?
Yes.
Talking to the young lady? That is Dr. Michael Fedak, who added 15,000 to this event. If you see him, thank him. Supports pool, he supports all the amateurs and pros. Dr. Michael Fedak. To the break, we're going to go.
yeah, you can move that out of the way if you like. Um,
All right, Henry, what do we got? We got any choices yet, or it's still open?
it's still open, I believe. Looks like Omar's going for the stripes. I mean, I only see one cluster in the upper left-hand corner.
You're talking about the 14 ball?
Yes.
Yeah, it actually has a pocket, don't it?
Okay.
Goes in past that 5 ball, I believe. Right. It's called shot, so everybody has to call the ball. We're going to refresh Facebook, guys, just in case we got some comments that we missed. So we're going to refresh our Facebook. I want to thank everybody that's sharing it. We did miss a comment. Fix the score, Al. Why do I got to fix the score?
Oh, because you had Omar as 5.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Aaron. Good catch. That's not my fault. Just for the record. Somebody set it up. It was Henry's fault.
It's the asphalt. So Ida has ball hand, and I believe she has solids.
Ada.
Ada, yes.
If you want to sit down, just tell John you need the chair.
So she's going to go for one in the side.
She's playing safe.
Oh, okay.
Unless she tried to make it. Sticks and Stones is looking. Guys up in Sticks and Stones are watching, I guess.
Okay, he's pointing to the side. I really don't like that because Oh, he made it. Okay. Because I was worried that he'll run into the 10 ball and knock the 8.
I didn't hear him. What did he say?
Oh, Tony's reminding everyone that this last round for the drinks at the house from Dr. Fedak. Dr.
Really?
Fedak decided to buy everyone a round of drinks.
Wow.
So we're
Very
thanking
nice.
him.
That's Dr. Fedak, guys, that you saw on your screen earlier. He just ordered a round of drinks for everybody in the room. There's got to be a few hundred people here.
He's a very generous
Thank you,
sponsor.
Dr. Fedak.
So I see that Ida looks like she's slow rolling everything.
That'll work as long as you can put them in the pocket. Sometimes that slow roll will get you in trouble, and there it is. I don't believe she can see that 7. She's looking to kick at the 5 ball. That's not a bad move. Course separation for the cue. You're still going to have that stripe on the side. You got to be careful.
Yeah, I see that.
Missed that. She caught the 4.
Oh, she got lucky.
Actually, real fortunate to get it out there in the open. When you want to hit a ball and you want to get it out of the way, make sure that you try to get that ball in a position where you have a shot into a pocket. I want to say hi to Mark Cantrell. What's up there, buddy? Man, it's been a long time. I hope you're all good there. Mark Cantrell always putting a lot of time into pool and billiards. Used to do the radio show, maybe still does. I'm not sure. I'm going to run down some pros names that start tomorrow.
Who do we have, Al?
Oh, Aaron actually texted me to take the score down. I didn't realize it. Thank you, Aaron. Who do we have? Okay. Let me run down the list again because there's a lot of new people coming on to watch this live stream today. Tomorrow, the pros start. We got Ruslan Chinahov representing Russia. Torsten Holman representing Germany. Tony Robles, New York, New York. Ryan Shu representing Taiwan. Roland Garcia representing the Philippines. Nick Ikonopoulos representing Greece. Abdullah Mohammed representing Dubai. Mike Salerno representing New York. Alex Kazakis representing Greece. Michael Yetnek representing New York. Maxime Dudenets representing Russia. Joey Koziak representing Long Island, New York. Jimmy Rivera representing Jersey. Jala Yusuf representing, and I want to say somewhere out in the Middle East. I don't know for sure. I think it's Egypt, but he is here. What a player he is. Oh, my God. Hunter Lombardo representing New York. Frankie Hernandez representing New York.
In Westchester.
Westchester, yeah. Fedor Gosh representing Russia. Elvis Rodriguez representing New York, New York. Del Sims representing New York. And Alex Pagalayan representing Canada or the Philippines.
Strong field.
Very strong field starting tomorrow. Thank you, Mark. The best we can do with Facebook. All right, so Ada's going to elect to play this combination here. And she kind of controlled the 6 ball at a nice pace.
Yeah.
You know, she has the 6 ball here. She's got to be careful because she's kind of, looks from here like she's kind of straight.
She has a little bit of an angle.
Does she?
Yes.
All right, she's got a little bit of angle. That's better.
Yes.
Just get the cue ball to the middle of the table.
Okay.
So you can take the 5. She elected to drag the cue ball, and that's good.
Well, she can
Good
still
shot.
get the 5 in the corner.
7. You take the
And the
7.
7.
I would take the 7 now.
Really?
Oh, yeah, you pinch the 7, or you go to the rail and back out, or just draw back to the rail.
Okay.
And then she gets a little high on the 5 ball and go long rail, come back underneath the 8 and shoot it in the side pocket or the corner, depending if she overruns it. Well, she elected to go the opposite way around. And this is not bad because she can float into position.
Mm-hmm.
She threads the needle between the 7 and 9. Just come down the table. But make sure you hit it with enough pace so that you can come off the bottom short rail and come back up. Just enough to where you can have the side pocket or the corner for the 8 ball. Oh, she's drawing out of this. Oh, no, she's going forward. That's all. To the rail. Make sure you get off the rail. You don't want to be shooting on the rail. And there you have the shot into the corner or the side, whatever she elects to do.
Yep.
She calls the corner pocket. Does she draw first blood here and erase the 5?
She's following it.
She does. Ada Leo, 1. Her opponent, Omar Soto, 0.
And now it's her time to break.
$15,000 added to this tournament by Dr. Fedak. He just bought the entire pool room a drink. Whoever wants to have a drink, whether it be a Snapple or a Coke or adult beverage, he's buying everybody a drink. Next year, this tournament's going to take place on Columbus Day weekend. Dr. Fedak elected to get on. Dr. Fedak and his wife are going to make it $20,000 next year. 3-day event so that we can add, Tony and Gail could add more people to the brackets and it could run at a little better pace. So if you want to play in this tournament, which everybody does, this one right here sold out in 2 weeks. Okay? Get over to nycpoolchampionships.com. Subscribe to their website so you can get on the email list. And as soon as they release it, I would suggest you get your entry in right away because it will sell out in another 3 weeks. They got a 70-person waiting list for this one. 70 people. So they're going to open the field. In any case, Ada Leo set to break. I want to thank Dr. Michael Fedak in a big way. All right, that got kicked. The 11's going to go in the upper corner. Now, the table is still open, so Ada has the choice. And I think from here, let's take a good look around. I think either one of the solids or the stripes is okay. We're going to take a look at this 5 ball, or the 4 ball does go into the corner pocket, the 5. So I like, you know what? I like these solids from here. But you could take the stripes also. They all have pockets.
So which one do you think she would go for first? The 1 ball or?
If she takes the solid, she will cut the 1 ball. Yeah, she'll go between above the 9 and then shoot the 4. If she takes the stripes, then she'll go below the 9 and shoot that in the corner.
Okay, she picked the stripes.
Yeah, she's coming below the 9, and she's got a choice either to shoot the 14 or the 9 in the corner. I like her taking this 14 to the right side better, draw back. Now, if you're going to play this game, you want to clear one side of the table and then the other. She didn't draw back enough, so she's going to have to play this bottom stripe ball in this corner pocket, which is the 12. But you got to get rid of that 9 ball. She would like to save the 10 ball as key ball for the 8. But if she stops this rock right here, she'll be able to play the 11 in the side. That's what she tried to do. She tried to stop the rock and play the 11 in the side. Unfortunately for her, she didn't make it.
No.
Omar's got to come with it. Has Darren Appleton not arrived yet? Darren Appleton is not here. I don't think he's coming here either. He's not on the list. Oh, you mean to go to the U.S. International? I haven't seen him yet if he's going to stop by here. Jason, Chris Milling, Theodore, they all were here for the Steinway Classic. Now there's a few pro players in here right now sweating the action, and they will start tomorrow. But we got pool all night long. Well, up until we get exhausted in the booth, and then we'll shut down, but they'll still have a few matches going in the background. But we try to hang in there as long as we can. We started this machine up at 8 o'clock this morning. Okay, he can draw out of this. If he can reach this, he can draw off this 3-ball and go back on top and shoot the 5-ball in the same corner, which would be the ultimate shot. He actually babied that to try to hold it for the 6 in the bottom left-hand corner, and that did work out. He's in a tough position. He's going to have to shoot the long 4-ball.
Yeah, I don't like where the 2-ball is. If he's going to go for the 2 in the corner, he has a scratch.
4-ball in the far left corner.
Okay. Okay, that's better.
Yeah. And plus he's on the rail. This is not the easiest shot, even for a pro. Okay. But that's the only shot he really has now. He wants to let this cue ball run a little bit also so that he can get the 2 into the side pocket and then play the 7. If he can get as straight as possible on his 2, he'll be okay.
Looks like he's playing safe.
No, he's playing the 4-ball.
Oh, okay.
Nice shot. Bumped the 9. He's nice and straight on the 2. Stop the shot. Play the 7. He's going to have an angle so that he can go up and down, you know, and he can come down for the 6 or play the 5, then the 6, and then the 8-ball, you're out the door, you win that rack. See it? He's taking the wrong shot if he takes this 5-ball. He's got to stop the cue ball right where the 2 is. I believe he's got that shot perfectly. Yeah, he can pinch this. This is easy. Oh, I think this is the wrong shot. But to each his own, you know.
Well, it looks like he's going to go for the 6.
He's got to get that 7. I would take the 2 now, then the 7.
Yeah, unless he thinks the 2 is his key ball, 2 to 8.
I don't know if he can get to the 6 from where he is there.
Yeah. But now he's stuck, and it looks like...
This is not bad.
Oh, okay.
Take the 2. Hold an angle to shoot the 7 and come back for the 6. This is it. He's going forward. Don't go forward. The side pocket's not available. All right, here he is. Now he's jacked up a little bit to stop it. He overcooked it. He wants to get that 6-ball. I don't know why he's got that 6-ball in his mind so much. You're supposed to stop there and play the 7 and come back for the 6. But like I said, you know, what you're comfortable shooting. Now he's got no choice. He's got to shoot the long 7. You can see from this angle. Wait a minute. No, I don't think he has the whole 6-ball here. So he's going to have to shoot the 7.
Okay, looks like he's going to go for the short rail and come back down, but I'm afraid of the cluster.
Boy, oh boy, those points can hurt you, and those points can help you. In this position here, well, I don't know if he can. He might have the shot.
Well, I don't think so. I mean,
I want to say hi to Devin Buttle up there in Canada. How are you, Devin? Sitting in the booth here with Henry Chen, the gentleman on your camera right now.
Hi, everyone. Well, it looks like he can't see the 6.
If he can see enough of it to cut it in, that's great. Yeah, he couldn't see enough.
Okay.
Hate to say it, but he just sold the rack out by taking the wrong pattern. And it looks like Ada Leo is going to take advantage of it.
Oh, yeah. Look how fast she came up to the table. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it looks like she's only concerned about the 9 and the 13. I guess the other two are the 10 and
12.
12. Well, non-issues for her.
She's playing kind of smart, like two-way shots, leaving the cue ball away from the 6-ball, long distance in case she misses. Now here's the situation here. She should play this in the bottom corner instead of the side pocket.
Okay.
Because the cue ball will be running away from the, what is that out there, the 15 and the 10? It'll be running away from those. So
What about safe and just pocketing?
No. You gotta pocket balls to win. And then that's the shot. Perfect.
Okay.
Now just make this 15 ball here. Hey, Kevin Bryant, what's up, man? Is that the Kevin Bryant boxer that I know? It sure is. What's up, Kev? Kevin fought professional boxing. Hangs out with Tyson and Holyfield and all the boys. Nice to see you out there, Kev. We got something nice coming up, Kev. I'll fill you in on it.
She's
something
out.
Real nice. Yeah, she's supposed to be out. That's what I said. I said I hate to say it, but 8 is out here.
Yeah.
And that's because Omar shot the wrong pattern, but maybe he was comfortable with it.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Thank you, Devin, for the kind words, buddy. We'll see you soon. Glad to hear that, Kev. All right, Ada here pocketing this 8 ball will take a lead of 2-0, and a race to 5 is big. It's big.
Well, if she could force Omar to make the wrong choices,
Well,
keep the pressure on.
nobody's forcing you to do anything. When you're up at that table, you're in command of the board. So all you got to do is get up there and perform what your job is to make balls and get out, right? There's nobody forcing you to do anything. Now, if I can put you in handcuffs and keep you in a chair, then I would win all the time. But I can't do that. I can try, but you're like Houdini. You'll probably escape anyway.
Who?
You.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean, who? What are you turning into, one of those commercials for Wise potato chips?
Oh.
Notice we're using the AccuRack
Oh, it's great.
by Outsville. Just put them in there and you push them forward and they all lock in together.
I know.
Courtesy of Chris Renfro.
Yeah, the AccuRack is probably one of the best ones out there. I was using it on Thursday night in T9 ball.
Right.
In 13 games.
Why do you keep doing that? You're blowing my eardrums
Oh,
out.
I'm
I
sorry.
forget you have something wrong, right?
Yeah, it's COPD. Sorry.
COPD, right. That's okay. You have a mute button in front of you here.
Oh, okay.
If you got to do that, or just take the switch and go all the way down, and then you're
better.
muted. Because you're probably blowing the people's eardrums out at home that have earphones.
Okay.
Nothing against you. You're perfectly fine. If you can't do it and you got to let it go, let it go. But, I forgot. That's right. You got COPD.
Yeah, so the so the AccuRack is
Right.
probably one of the best ones out there. I was using it on Thursday. I think we played up to 13 games. I say out of 10 racks, I was making the wing ball out of 10 out of 13. And the one ball was like shooting for the side almost every time.
Well, that's what they're made for. They're made to tighten up that rack, and that is the pattern to breaking.
No, but I mean,
Yeah.
I tried other template racks. I tried Magic Rack, the one from China.
Well, we don't
This
have to
one-
knock anybody. You tried other template
Yeah,
racks.
but this is like one of the best ones I've seen.
Right. I try not to knock any products, but I understand. And you know what? You know, these template racks, they only last so long before they start getting worn out too.
True.
No matter which one you pick. But Chris Renfro, I happen to like that gentleman. When you step up to the plate and you help out and pull, you know, John just called Chris yesterday and he overnighted them
Oh,
to the tournament, sent us like 16 or 20 racks. You know, that quick. You know, when you call a friend and he does something like that, he deserves all the kudos in the world.
I agree.
You know,
Thank you.
Because but with these racks, it speeds up the racking process. You drop the balls in the holes and you push them forward and they're locked.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no more of this squeezing the rack, and you can't get it frozen.
True.
You know. Anyway, we're back. That's Chris Renfro. He almost looked like he slipped off his foot when he struck that.
Oh.
Okay, now, this is pretty good. You got to float the cue ball way up table and shoot the 6 in the corner. If you get it in the right position to take the 3 out, you better take it out right away. Oh, we drew it across. Okay. Why? Does that 3 must go?
Yeah, but won't he run into the 10?
Well, it depends on the angle. From here, even if he runs into 10, hit this with a little pace
Okay.
and push those balls out of the way. But just maintain your shot on the 6 ball. Yeah, I think he's a lot straighter than what we see. Yeah, he did bump it and went forward. That's a nice shot. Omar's on a mission.
Well, he has to catch up. 8 is up 2-0. So.
Well, notice the 8 ball doesn't go in this corner.
No, it would
Okay.
be opposite. All these sides.
Right, he's got several pockets open for the 8 ball. So now, where does he play? Does he play between the 10 and the 9 and let the cue ball come down slightly slow? This is fast cloth, Simonis. That's what he tried to do. Did he get a shot? He got a shot.
Okay.
He got a shot.
Now this is what I would, I myself would typically get as a player of my level.
There's nothing wrong with the shot. This is pool. If you can see it, you can make it, right?
Yes.
Most of the time. Just got to practice the shots that you have hard times with. You got to be grateful that he escaped, that he's not trapped up back there. So this is a relief. And let's see if he gets on the board.
Nope.
Okay, he failed to make it. Again, I got to say 8 is out from here. And this is 8 ball. You know, you clear all your balls off and don't make that 8 ball. You're the underdog. You turn into the underdog. Here, she got a little close to the 9 ball he left her, but I still think it might be makeable.
It is makeable.
It
Whether
is.
she'll run it to 10 or not.
No, she'll draw off of this.
Okay.
She'll draw off. She's got the 14 in the corner, then she could shoot the 10 in the side, and then shoot the 9 in the other corner. I mean, the ball she's laying against, the 11, I believe is. Yeah, she'll shoot that in the opposite corner. So just a little pinch draw on this. Stay away from the side pocket. There you go. Oh, why did she do that?
Oh, she went for the safety.
Yeah, but she had a shot. Okay. She's comfortable with it.
A kick into the corner pocket. I really don't like that because you're going like almost 9 feet.
I got to take a look at this. You know, if I'm kicking this, I'm calling the left side pocket. You see the corner pocket's kind of blocked by the 14? Call the left side pocket. And again, you want to hit this with the right pace. You don't want to lock this 8 ball up again because then you'll be in trouble again. So you want to try to keep the 8 ball in the open. So surmise in your mind that if you miss the side, you want to hit it with just enough speed to get that 8 ball after kicking it to reach that side pocket. Because then you'll leave possibly a potential safe. And the 8 ball in the open. Just enough speed to reach the side pocket after kicking it.
Okay.
This way it doesn't get trapped up with another ball. He hit it too hard. But he's left it out there, but he's left a shot. He's left a good shot for Ada to go up 3-0 is what he did.
I agree with you because all she has to do is just make this ball, get positioned for the 10, and she's
Right.
out.
Well, either that or slide over to the rail and shoot,
Okay.
shoot the 9 in the corner there.
Yeah, okay. For me, I like the 10.
That works too. That works too. If she gets perfect on the 10, definitely take it out. Now, I would rather shoot the 9 in the corner here instead of shooting off the rail for the 10. The only thing you could do on this 10 ball is follow it because the cue ball's on the rail. So let's take this and
Thank you. Good.
and now she's got a choice. Take the 10 out. She can follow up for the 11 or elect to stop there, take the 9, and then come back for the 14 or the 11. She's just figuring out what she wants to do. I got to favor her to get out. Okay, so she followed up to either take the 11 or the 14. I like her taking the 11 first, come off the rail just about where the cue ball is now, in that line, and then go 9 ball, 1 rail back for the 14 and take the 8 out.
I see.
So bring the cue ball back in that line so you have a natural angle. Well, she's going forward. Got to be careful. She might get too straight on this. Okay, this works.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It'll work.
As long as she doesn't get too straight in on the. Yeah, she's just trying to avoid a foul.
Yep. Trying to got to level that camera up. Somebody hit it last night. Okay. Now, what kind of angle did she get here? Oh, no, it's not a problem. Not a problem at all. She could even stop and accept a longer shot. Sometimes we tend to draw these back, and if you power draw it, that side pocket's just waiting for you like a horror show.
Well, it looks like she is trying to draw back, so
Yeah.
she has a.
Well, she wasn't directly towards the side pocket. Well, here you go. Ada Leo is about to go up 3-0. If she can make this 8 ball in a race to 5, I consider that a commanding lead.
Looks like she's trying to avoid overcutting it.
Well, it's off the rail. Just hit it square. And she missed it.
And
Wow, that's a big miss. 3-0 to 2-1 is a big difference.
oh, he's putting on his extension.
I don't know why. He's a right-handed player, isn't he? Oh, he's a left-handed player. Mike? You should be able to do this without an extension, right?
I'd rather use the bridge. I mean, if he's worried about the scratch in the corner. What he has to do is just nudge it.
Yeah, don't hit it too hard. You'll scratch.
Okay, he tightened up.
Okay,
And she gave that up to him.
2-1. What a big game that was.
Yes. Yeah, but luckily Ida's racking, so she does have some.
In case you guys are wondering where to get that rack, go to outsville.com and pick up your AccuRack right there. Tell Chris Renfro we sent you. I also want to remind everybody that Mr. Pat Fleming will be heading down to the U.S. 9-Ball International. See the poster right there.
Great tournament.
International 9-Ball Open in Norfolk. I'll be leaving here and going right to Virginia there. Be right alongside Pat Fleming.
Will you be streaming down there?
I will not be streaming down there. I'm working behind the scenes with Mr. Fleming and AccuStats. And then after that, I'll be heading down to Sterling, Virginia to bring you the Dennis Acolo versus Shane Van Boning race to 120.
Oh, wow.
I'll be down there.
Now, isn't there also a 14-1, or that's not?
I'm not doing 14. I don't know
Okay.
who's doing it.
Yeah, I know there's a couple of events down there, back-to-back.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, you got the whole month of pool. You know, since Steinway Classic. Ada breaks them off real well. She's got the stripe in the upper left corner. And she's got one sitting in the right corner, but the table is still open. Let's see. I kind of like the solids. I think the only solid in trouble might be the 6-ball.
Where will you go for first on the solids?
You can cut the one on the side. Should be a shot. I'm not sure if she can make that 7-ball. Doesn't look like it goes in the right side, but the one definitely goes in the left side. The reason I say solids is I'm looking at the 11-9 on the right side of the table. That 9-ball doesn't go in the upper corner or the lower corner.
Okay, I see.
So I'm kind of favoring the solids.
Okay, looks like she's kind of stuck on the decision making. Unless she's trying to go for the 9. Or the 11.
Yeah, I think she did go after the 11 or just wanted to move the 9 ball. And it's still in an area where they're not feasible or easy to pocket. So now here comes the solids. I'm a big advocate, and I believe Tony teaches this in his lessons as the amateurs start to come up playing 8-ball, is to clear off one half of the table. So if you took the pool table and you split it in half by the side pocket, you got an upper half and you got a lower half. If you're going to work on the either half, try to clear those out of your way so you don't have to travel with the cue ball up and down. And it makes a lot of sense, and it works. See here? Got in a little trouble here.
It does make a lot of sense. But I could tell you, as a lower skill player, the big issue is cue ball control. So if I'm trying to,
Oh, that's without say. I mean, that's going to be lesson taught by Tony Robles also. Get in touch with him. He'll start with your stands and your bridge, and, you know, he's a professional. So, but I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying, at the beginning level, which you might consider a little more advanced, clearing the top half and the lower half.
yeah, because for me, I don't have the cue ball control to stick to one side. It's like, okay, if I make a ball on the upper half, I end up positioned for the lower half.
Right. Well, the whole point is, you know, if you're going to go upper and lower, you're moving that cue ball up and down. If you're beginning and you don't know how to move that cue ball and what kind of English to use to get in position that you have to, you get yourself in trouble.
Right.
So, you know, you try to clear one half of the table, then the other. 8 is looking pretty good here. The only thing is that 11 and that 9.
Yeah.
She's looking pretty sharp.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what shot she will try to clear that.
To bust those open? I
Yeah.
don't think she has to. I think she has a combination there.
Oh, okay.
You see the 11-9? She might play that now. So the 11 will squirt towards where the 10 ball is,
Okay.
and the 9 ball will go in the bottom right-hand corner. She has to stop the cue ball there and don't let the 11 get too far into that 10 ball so she can have that 10 ball as an insurance shot. She hit it pretty good. She hit it
Yes,
pretty
she
good.
did.
And notice the 10 ball. She still has that 10 ball shot.
I think she's out from here. 8 ball into the side, maybe. She has the 10, the 11 into the side.
She's kind of straight, so she's going to elect to draw back. Nice shot. 15 goes in the upper corner. From the position she's in, she can actually play this 15 ball in the same pocket as the 11.
I agree with you.
Yes, she can draw her off of this and get back on top. Even if she bumps the 8, she'll be okay. But she's not going to go that way. She tried to save it for the upper right-hand corner, but got the left side pocket. So just pinch draw this.
Okay.
The cue ball naturally will move towards the spot. Then she'll have a shot for the 8 in the same side. Just concentrate on making this ball. Don't worry about the 8. You know what you got to do. Just pinch it. Perfect. A little overcooked. Still cuttable into the side pocket,
I agree.
though.
Yeah, and you have the other balls, Omar's balls to block the pockets from the scratch. Yep, she's checking for the cue ball path.
I think she's waiting for the gentleman on the other side of the table to get done with his shot.
Yeah, it is out.
Because she'll be shooting right there. There you go. Cuttable shot. There is no scratch. Nice shot. She made it.
Wow.
She made it. 3-1.
Yeah,
Ada.
she's on the hill. No, she's not.
She has to get to 5.
Yes.
High impact tips. It's made for breaking.
How are you? Amazing.
Hey, Gail's here.
How are you?
Good.
Nice to see you.
You too. Gail Glazebrook Robles on premises. High impact tips on premises. Joe is here. azbilliards.com on premises. Steinway, strong. J.B. Cases, John and his lovely wife Karen. Joel Shapiro. Light-systems.com. You can like them on Facebook on the Light Systems Inc. This is the lighting that's installed here in Steinway and throughout America, across the United States, and pool rooms in Japan also. Light-systems.com. The NYC 8-Ball Championships. To the break we're going to go. All right. It's made a solid ball on the side, the 5-ball. He still has choice. Take a look, Henry. What do you like here, pal?
I like the solids because I see a couple of clusters with the stripes. The one in the lower corner and the side.
Well, one in the lower corner is not too bad. The one on the side's not too bad. They're kind of wired.
Okay.
Plus, they have pockets. Let's see the position of the cue ball. Does he have the 10-ball shot? Let's see.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't have the 10-ball. He's got the combination for the stripes on the side. Thing about when you hit this combination, you want to hit it straight so that the 9-ball doesn't go behind the 11 and on the rail. You want to leave the 9-ball right where the, what is that, the 12-ball?
Yes.
Right where the 12 is. So you want to hit it flat. See where that 9 went against the rail up there? Now you got yourself in a little trouble. You want to hit them straight as possible so that the 9 would have stayed right there. So now he's got issues. The only shot it looks like he has is this 10-ball in the bottom right-hand corner. I mean, is that the 10 there?
Looks
like the 10, right?
Yes, it is.
It is the 10-ball next above the 2-ball. Looks like the only shot he has is that. He could play safe. I mean, don't get me wrong. But he had a pattern there. It all goes back to that combination. When they're straight like that, hit them so that they're square. As soon as you go off angle, that initial ball you hit is going to go somewhere. And that's the whole key of playing those combos and knowing them.
Would it be better if he slow rolled it, or?
No, you hit it stun shot, sort of just to stick the cue ball there with like a draw shot.
Okay, maybe playing a safe then.
He went all out. He pocketed the 7, which is not his suit of balls. And again, Ada Leo coming to the table with a beautiful layout. Not much work. She has to take care of these 3 balls up top. Down at the other half, she only has 2 of them. So let's take care of the top half of the table and then work our way down for the last 2 balls at the lower half of the table, and both of them have pockets. This is a beautiful layout. It kind of makes the game easy when you see the pros come in tomorrow and play this game. It's going to be run out 8-ball.
Well, that's the thing, is that the pros always make it look so easy.
Because it is.
Well, to the non-players, they look at it and say, well, what's so special?
They put a lot of work in. You know, if you're a technician like yourself, you know how it is, and you know how to read code. After a while, I mean, you speak to anybody else that has no clue what you're talking about, they're lost. But to you, you open code like a newspaper. So I like her taking out the 4-ball here and stretch out, spin out of the corner 2 rails for the 3, the right-hand corner up at top. So you hit this shot with some draw right-hand English, spin 2 rails out and come back for the 3.
Okay.
But she's comfortable with the 3-ball. Now, where is she going to do with this 2-ball? She's going to have to draw, and she doesn't have to get good on it.
Well, looks.
She went forward.
Yeah, but I don't see a pocket. Well,
there's a pocket for all of them. She just got out of shape.
No, I mean from that position.
Well, there's the right-hand corner, the bottom right-hand corner.
Oh, okay.
She can make that. Now she's got to work back up table, and this is how you get yourself in trouble. She should have took that 4-ball out. But she's still okay. I mean, she can pocket this 2-ball in the bottom right-hand corner, go 2 rails, come up on top of the, what is that, the 14 above the 8, and then still shoot the 4 in the corner. Now, she had this shot before.
Yeah,
Bottom.
but now it's a harder shot because there's so much more distance.
Again, she didn't hit with draw. She just let the cue ball go long. She might have gotten problems. She did. She didn't make the ball number 1. And if she did, the cue ball is right there. And that's what she's looking at on the 2 ball. Not criticizing, just, just to, she's going to watch this later, and she's going to, not that I'm right 100%.
Oh, okay.
I'm wrong more than once. But, it was an out there. And it's big at this point. It's 3-1. He wins, it's 3-2. And 4-1 is better than 3-2. Not rooting for Ada, but she had an out there. I hope it goes hill-hill. I'm here for the duration, man. I'm here until the last ball drops. No cool.
Okay, looks like she's going for the back into the side.
So we got a lot of Greeks out there watching right now. I'm going to give you a shot of Nikos Ikonopoulos sitting ringside in just a second.
Al just stepped away from the table to greet the guests at Steinway and to adjust the camera. He'll be back soon. Okay, so it looks like Omar's going to go for the 11, maybe for the 10, and then the side. Oh. Okay, he's going to go and clean up the upper half. Okay. Oh. Okay. Gail Robles. Okay. Ooh. It looks like he didn't take his time on that shot. He just got down and okay, so now Ada's back on the table. And looks like she's looking at the 4 ball. And to the side. I'm trying to think. Okay.
Nico's back. He went.
Okay, so this is a critical shot for Ada. If she makes a 2, she'll get in position for the 8 ball in the same corner pocket on the left.
All right, Henry. What do you think about this? A little slide over. She let the cue ball run. She could have drew to the rail.
Oh,
and
I
just
thought she
held for
was
the 8.
because it looked like
You thought so too, right?
yeah. Because that's what I would do on that back cut. Draw it.
Nico Ikonopoulos is somewhere back there. He's actually behind these 2 gentlemen, the young lady and the gentleman, Omar Copy. Actually, Nikos is back there sweating the action.
I see.
You see part of the top of his head.
Well, he wants to hide. So.
No, there's a lot of people here, man.
Oh.
A lot of people in Steinway. Steinway is off the hook. Steinway is lit. I understand. Lit.
It's packed house today.
It's going to be packed tomorrow, too. It's been packed for the whole week.
I know.
Yeah, that's right. You were here.
Oh, I was here on Monday night and I was here on Tuesday.
Yeah. I saw you. Henry always in the vicinity, and when he's not busy, he's always willing to help out. And he can operate this machinery behind the scenes.
You're too kind.
Well, you did. You were actually controlling this whole system.
Ooh.
All right, 8 is, again, just got an out.
Yeah, she does.
This is really nothing to do. Just let the cue ball run up table, make the 2, and come back down. It'll come back perfectly for the 8.
Well, she has like 4 pockets. For
Yes,
this.
yes, just about. Except for the upper left-hand corner. You're right.
I mean, for me, I would just like concentrate on making the 2.
Right. Don't get too close to the 8. A lot of times you'll see on this skill level, people just want to get in the vicinity of the 8 ball and they want to marionette. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
And that was Dr. Fidak walking by.
Well, she's landed under 50 with the speed. Ooh. She likes cutting the ball. Now, she can cut this. The problem is, she's called a corner. I thought she would cut this in the side. Wow. I like it better in the side pocket. Maybe she sees a potential scratch and she's nervous.
Well, I don't see the scratch in the I mean,
Oof.
now for Omar, what do you think his run out is? I mean, I see like keep the 10 down there. That's his insurance ball to get back to the 8 on the side.
I like him taking that corner ball right out of the equation. He's got nothing to worry about. He's going to open the hole. She's got 5 other pockets. Really, nothing really to worry about. Here he's out.
Yes,
out.
I agree with you. After seeing that.
This is nothing. Let the cue ball go, but not too far. Don't let it go to the rail. Nice. There you go. Control the whitey now. Right now, you got to walk around. You're supposed to walk around and say, wait a minute. Am I going to try this in the side, the corner?
Looks like he's drawing it. And then...
He's drawing around for the side?
Oh, okay.
Oh, this cue ball's hot. He don't have to like this at all. He don't have to like that at all.
Okay. I thought he was drawing it to get the cue ball, to get the 8 ball into the corner. Now, this is like a shot I would get.
And you'd make it. Jack up and spirited. He tried it. He's going to pocket it in nowhere, and he's going to leave Ada with a shot down in the bottom left right-hand corner here.
Yeah.
And a chance to go to the hill. Yo. Omar is letting this match escape himself.
She got the pocket, and as long as she shoot a center ball, she should avoid the scratch in the corner.
Watch the cue ball. The cue ball is going to want to gravitate towards the bottom left-hand corner.
Okay, looks like she's drawing.
Yeah, hit it with a little pace. Just watch the rock.
Ooh.
Well, both players swinging at the fence.
Oh, okay. So now it's a race to see. Okay. I think it's just nerves on both sides. This is a critical game for both Ada and Omar. He could be even up with her, or she could just pull ahead.
Most people overcut this, and the 8 ball hits the long rail before. He hit it perfect.
Oh,
Nice shot, Omar.
yes.
3-2. Race to 5. Oh, what did I do there? NYC Singles 8 Ball Championships live from Steinway Billiards. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Look at the crowd. Look at how intense the crowd is sitting around the arena. I'm going to try to give the folks a shot here of the whole Steinway, and then we'll get back to the match. So you're going to have to switch over to camera one.
Okay, no problem. Just let me know when. Water. Al's going to pan around the room to show you the rest of Steinway. So far we have Vincent Morris, founder of Megabucks in the house. We have someone with a 3-second cue case. Mio, Jimmy Ha, Ida in the background, and okay. Oh, okay, so Ida just broke, and I believe she came up dry. Oh no, not anymore. So she made a strike, but the table is still open. Yes, it is. No worries. Um, yeah, she's looking at the one. See, that's okay. So now Ada deciding what group set to take, stripes or solids. She can't take the AccuRack off the table. Thank you. It looks like she may go for the 10 just to secure the stripes. But I don't think she's happy. That's why she's taking a little bit longer time. Oh, looks like she's set up. Looked like she didn't really commit to that shot. I mean, she didn't look like she didn't like her position on it. So Omar's back up. Let's see what he'll do. I mean, it looks like he's going to go for the 2. The 1 only goes in the lower corner pocket. Looks like he didn't like the position he got. But by moving that 11 ball, he gave his 1 ball 2 pockets instead of the lower right-hand pocket as before. And is he looking for the 3 on the side? No. Oh. Looks like Ida is going for the 9. No. Okay. Okay, now it looks like the 9 at the side. Well,
Same score, right?
yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right,
don't
we're a
think.
little bit out of tune here. We got to bring stereo back into it.
Okay.
All right, how we doing with Facebook? I didn't hear anybody. Do we got to refresh it? Let's see. We might be missing some comments from our friends out there. No, we're good. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What is Ada got and what is Omar got?
Ada has stripes. Omar has solids.
Okay.
Looked
he's
like
got
she was
the
not
3.
happy with what she had.
He's got the 3 if he wants. He's got the 4. Actually, it's a better choice. Get the Accurac out of the way because it could deviate that cue ball. I like taking the 4 ball out right there. You see it? And then you can come down for the 6.
Yes. Yeah, but he's not going for that.
Thanks, Roy. Appreciate it. That's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Don't get corner hooked. He's good. Let's see the stroke here from the left-hander now. If he can draw this back for the 6 ball and get like close to the short rail, that's a nice shot. Oh, he's going forward? Oh, I don't know what he tried to do there. Okay. Still in the action. Fido Ghosh is up at the on the stick watching, along with Nikos now. I've seen Fido Ghosh come in.
Okay.
So they're sitting ringside. They're loving it.
I like that shot. Now all she has to do is a slow roll combo.
That works. She's moseying along, chugging along here. She has the 15. If she bumps the 5 ball,
Doesn't look like she's able to take the rack out.
looking for John Lehman or Tony or Gail. There's John. John on the scene. There you go. Now, even if she bumps the 5 ball, she'll have a shot on the 8 ball. Don't try to do too much. Just hit this cue ball with some left-hand English so that you hit the 5 pretty firm. Not hard, just enough to get it out of the way. And then you have the 8 ball on the side. You got a couple of things you can do with it. You can't do too much from the position that you're in. Oh, look at her. She's comfy. Don't go underneath it.
Ooh.
Oh, and fouled the 8 ball. Now, in my ruling, that would be a ball in hand. Anytime you move a ball in the midst of a shot. But in this tournament, I believe Tony allows the incoming player to put it back. Oh, it is ball in hand. Okay. Oh, it's ball in hand anyway because
Yes.
she missed the ball. Excuse me. Plus, he put the 8 ball back. Okay.
Yeah, but how come he's not going to go for the 1? I mean,
That's a good question. I mean, he doesn't have to at this point. That's a nice insurance ball.
okay.
You know, he can clear these, get rid of them, then take the 1. Definitely don't want to go for the 1 after this. You want to take the 6 out. Don't go too straight. He's okay. He can go 2 rails here forward, or he can draw the ball. He can do whatever he wants. I like 2 rails forward because it kind of gives him the angle to come back for the 8. A lot of players of this caliber will elect to draw the ball.
Okay, you could go, 2 rails?
He could go 2 rails here, yeah.
Yeah, but that 11 ball makes the lower right-hand corner very small.
You're not coming down that far.
Nope.
You just want to come just past the side pocket.
I see.
Yeah, you don't want to come down that. If you come down that far, then you got the side pocket for the 8. But if you're not supposed to come down that far. But I've seen it before. It has happened. Omar's actually got his back against the wall. You know, Ada's sitting at a point where she can get to the hill. So he's got pressure on him. He went. I hope it goes by.
It does.
does,
But
okay.
like I said, that stripe makes it a smaller pocket than it should.
He's got 3/4 of a pocket.
Okay.
You're right, though.
Clean.
Perfect. Omar trudging along. Now 3-3. We got a match.
Yeah.
Race to 2. And we're back using the AccuRack.
So it's Omar's turn to break. I think he has the advantage. It's a race to 2 at this point. If he makes a ball, he could run out. He came up dry, so
Who took your order? Well, that's not going to happen. They got 3 other girls coming in tonight. Hi, Naomi. Thanks for checking in. Party time.
oh, she's going for the combo. Oh, she's on. Okay.
That 6 ball is going to come back to haunt her right there by the 8. She's going to roll up for the other side. No, she's electing to take the 3.
I think she's a little bit in trouble trying to get back to the 2.
Well, she's got an ample window there.
Oh,
She can go to the rail and come back between the 10-14 and have a shot at the 2. Slow, slow, slow.
yeah, normally she slow rolls it, so.
She actually got around everything. She got pretty fortunate.
Now, Al, what pocket you think she should pick to get back down?
Get down where?
Back down table, like with the 6 and a 4.
I'll tell you what, I don't like her shooting this 2 ball at all. If it goes into the corner pocket up there, then it's okay. She can shoot it and drag the cue ball down to the left side of the 4 or by the 6. But she's got to have a touch. Yeah, that's what she was trying to do. But I don't think it went. Boy, look at this mess. You notice how the cue ball came to rest when it sat up on the rack?
Yes.
Kind of rocked. That's why I like taking that rack out.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't call John over to take it
You
out
should.
like last time.
Let that be part of your muscle memory. Is if that rack is trapped up with a couple of balls. Oh, that's a
Oh,
foul.
foul? Yes, it is.
Ball in hand.
Okay, she got a lucky break there. Okay.
So far, I mean, she got fortunate that he fouled on the stroke. He kind of hockey pucked the 6 ball. So you shoot with an open bridge, and then when he hit it, the shaft, side of the shaft hit the 6 ball, kind
I
of
see.
swiped it.
So all she has to do is just get to the 4, and then she could be out from there. Okay.
Okay, so they got 6 brackets against the wall back there. That includes the pro brackets. Wow, the whole wall is full of brackets back there. You want to take a look?
Okay, I'll go take a look.
There it is. No. I mean at the 4 ball.
Oh.
I thought you were trying to look if the 4 ball went.
Oh, yes, I was. I was trying to see, like,
That's close, Henry. Ooh, it
Oh.
went. And she's got it.
yeah, it looks like 8 ball in the right corner.
Yeah, she's got either the side or the corner pocket, depending on what she wants to do with this 4. She can do several things because she has an angle. Anytime you get an angle and the cue ball's off the rail, I mean, it's not that far off the rail, but it's far enough where she can decide what she wants to do with it. You know, she can punch this in, send the cue ball off to the left side of the 8, and shoot the 8 in the bottom right-hand corner.
I was shooting in the right corner for one.
As long as you can get there,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that. She didn't even have to punch it. She had more of angle. That's perfect.
Yeah, she didn't put foul on it. I think she would have been more straight in.
She's good. It's nice to be straight in on your final ball, whether it be the 9, 10, or 8. But, you know, this is good enough. She should make this. This should get her to the hill.
Ooh.
She made it. Okay, so Ada reaches the hill first.
Yes.
Every match we had on the stream table has been nip and tuck all the way through.
Well, Omar has not been lying down on this one. He's been fighting her. But one thing I noticed is for these two players, they haven't played much safeties.
They didn't.
No.
It's pretty aggressive play.
Yeah. But let's see if Omar switches his strategy in this, because if he loses this, he's out. And we see Tommy Schreiber shooting in the background. In this rack, I favor Ida. One,
And a phone
she's
call.
okay. In this rack, I favor Ida. One, she's still on the table. She's racking with AccuRack. There's a strong chance she'll make a ball on the break. And unfortunately, wow, I'm surprised she's scratched on that. Okay, so Al's back.
What do we got?
She scratched on the break.
Oh, okay.
So Omar has ball in hand.
Well, the 15 doesn't go in the upper left-hand corner, but it goes in the right-hand corner, so that's not an issue. The 5 ball goes in the side. That's not an issue. The 3 ball happens to be an issue, though. So, I mean, if you're going to favor something, you're going to favor the stripes. And you might want to eliminate the one that's right above the 5 ball right there to initiate it.
I see what you mean.
Right.
But what about the cluster below on the lower hand?
Well, you can deal with that. I believe they have pockets into the corner, no? Yeah, they go right into the corner pocket. And that's the one he's going after. He's going to the one above the 5. There you go. Now, I wouldn't move that 11 ball that's below the 3 yet. I would take this 9 ball out right now that you were talking about, some sort of cluster.
Yes.
And snap that apart. If he takes the 11 ball out, that kind of opens up the pocket for the 3 going down below.
Right.
I think this is his shot. Just watch how you're going to push that. I think it's a 12 ball kissing up against it, or whatever it might be. Watch how you push that. You don't want to cause another cluster. Perfect. Perfect. And now he's got daylight. He's got no icebergs in the way. Clear sailing. Clear.
Okay. This could put him on the hill.
It could be a hill. I'll leave the 11 right there. You can use it as a key ball because the 8 ball goes in the side pocket where the solid 4 is.
Yes.
So you can use the 11 as a key ball.
For me, I think I would, because that also blocks the pocket for the 3 ball.
Right. Start knocking things around. Okay, so go 14. Go up table now. There's a 14 and what is that up there? 15. 14 and 15 up there. Looks like he's pretty good on the 14. It's a longer shot, but probably the only shot that he has besides cutting that 12 in the upper right-hand corner. You don't want to start knocking things around like that. There you go, 14 in the corner. I don't know how straight he is. I can't see. He's right in the way there. See if we can see from here. If he's kind of straight, you're going to have to just punch this a little bit just to go forward. You don't want to go too far forward. You'll wind up safe behind the 7. Nice shot. A little low.
But that still works.
Yeah, I mean, if it don't work, then he has the insurance 11 ball down here.
And then he could play
He can
the
play.
stripe in the side and the 8 ball in the corner.
Well, he can actually hit this cue ball with some right-hand English, pocket the 11 in the corner, and the cue ball will go to the other side of the 12, and he shoots 12 in the same corner or in the upper corner. He can do a couple of things. But I think he can cut this 15.
Yes, he can.
You know, cut the 15 right in the corner. The cue ball is going to be hot, though. Yeah, there you go. Take the 11.
Yeah, he's checking his tangent line.
Left-hand English, a lot of left-hand English. Make this ball, though. Come out 2 rails and get on top of the 12. If he babies it, then he'll have the 12 in the side pocket. But this is, again, you know, causing your play to go up and down table. And you could get in trouble.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a shot. He didn't pocket the ball. And the reason was he put a lot of follow on it and forced it. Instead of using the right-hand English, just let the cue ball run. He just hit it with pure follow. So 8 are on the hill.
Yes.
You start with the 6, I guess?
Yes. But I think she has her work cut out. I mean, I only see maybe a 4 ball run. I mean, there's only one pocket for the 3.
If the 3 goes, now is a good time to come across table and take it. I don't think she saw it. She could have came across table. I don't know if that 3 goes behind the 5 straight up in the corner. But that, like you said, that 3 is going to come back to haunt her if she doesn't handle it. And you only got ample time to get in a certain area. Boy, Steinway just keeps getting mobbed and mobbed with more people. It's like a flash mob here. Nice shot.
Did you put in your food order?
John, the table man, did.
Okay, good. Because once it gets mobbed, it could take a little bit longer.
Nice. Take the 7.
Yes.
Then the 5. And then try to, well, from this angle here, if she looks like she's got the right angle to float down below the 3 here. And then shoot the 3 in the upper corner.
Yeah, so would she do the 5 in the side and then?
Let's take a look at that. Oh, no, she's a little high on it.
Okay. Because that 3 has only one pocket.
Yeah, well, she can't get there. Okay, so she's going to take the 7 out.
Okay.
She's going to have to draw back on this. She might be able to draw back and bump the 11 ball, which is below the 3.
Oh, okay.
She might be able to get there. You got to make sure you bump the 11. See the direction of the cue ball? She didn't put too much draw on it. A little more draw. She hits that 11. And
Yeah.
she's perfect for the 3. Now she's trapped.
Yeah.
A little more left-hand English, and she was bumping that 11. She would have been okay. Well, I don't know if she jumps. She does jump. She called the pocket. She is going to jump this. Dart jump.
Yes. Ooh.
She hit it good.
Well, yes.
She hit it good.
So what do you think? Omar will follow on the 11 or just...
He's going to draw off of this 11 ball.
Okay.
Well, he is. Looks like he's hitting it with follow. I don't know. He fools you sometimes. He winds up, you know, with follow. Looks like he's stroking it with following on. All of a sudden he'll draw it. I've seen many players do that. Or whatever he just tried. He tried to follow it. Didn't work.
Okay, it's cuttable.
It is cuttable. She has to go for the shot. Are these loaded? Yes. They are?
I wish they were. I tried to find it.
Ooh, okay.
She overcut it.
Yeah. What did Omar put on the rail? A coin? Oh, chalk.
Yeah. Take the easy one, buddy. 11 ball, 15 to the 9. He's going the opposite way. He's going the opposite way.
Okay.
He could take 11, 9, 15 or 11, 15, 9, and it's sitting right. Don't try to play those two-way shots from here. You got to go for a shot. He's got his special bridge.
Ah, yes, I see
on
that.
the end of his crew, on the end of his cue stick.
It doesn't look like he's too confident on this cut.
He's using the bridge. He's just trying to eyeball over the bridge. He overcut it. He overcut it. Ada is on the hill.
Yeah, and I think she's out on this one.
Yeah, she could be. Now she's looking at this 8 ball towards the side pocket. She don't have to play that. She can go rail first, make the 3, and the cue ball will squirt to the left side of the table, and she's got the side pocket there.
Okay, I see what you mean. I was looking at the opposite
Or,
side pocket.
you know, or she can draw off it and then shoot the 8 in the upper left-hand corner. Whatever she feels comfortable with.
Yeah. On this one, I don't see a scratch.
No, there is no scratch. That she just found it. She found the shot that I was shooting, that I was talking about, coming to the left side of the table, going rail first. But you got to be careful. You don't hit this hard, because once you hit the second rail, it picks up speed. She hit it hard.
Okay, well, she's still good.
Actually, I thought she hit it hard. She didn't hit it hard. She hit it good. She hit it real good. 8-ball in the side pocket
Yeah.
for the win. Nice shot, Ada. There
This
it
could
is.
be over in the
could be.
next 30 seconds.
Don't let the cue ball run. Hit it with some draw, and don't draw it into the other side pocket.
Well, I don't see a scratch on this one.
No, you don't?
She
That
has the
upper
11
corner,
blocking.
The upper corner? No, scratch is there.
Oh, the upper left.
Yeah. She got to be careful she don't draw it up that way.
Why would you? Okay, I mean, I don't see. Why would you want to draw that way? I mean, I would just follow. That's my opinion.
Well, you got to watch the deflection, the
Okay.
angle. Okay, she's hitting with follow. Perfect.
Yep, she's out. And
Ada Leo wins that rack and that match by a score of 5-3 over Omar Soto. That is a beginning match on the A side, so Omar's not out of it. He just moves over to the B side. Upstate's going to take a break.